everyone, what's going on? It is AciDic, BliTzz, Justin, and welcome to a brand new texture pack review, showcase, download video, whatever way you want to call it. This is what we got going on. So this will be the AciDic BliTzz Black Undead Edit texture pack. So quickly, there is a playlist down below that has a showcase of my entire pack, which is the rainbow pack at the start, and then also my dark blue edit if you guys would like to see a dark blue edit texture pack. So this one, like I said, is the Black Undead Edit, and why it's called the Undead Edit you will see here soon. But starting off with the diamond sword, it looks pretty nice. Obviously it's not just straight black, there's some gray, there's obviously some fading going on. It makes it look nice. It's not just really bland black. So if you enchant it quickly, obviously there's the enchantment glint going on, so it makes it kind of purpley, as you can also tell with the armor, which we'll get to in a little bit. The tools, again, it's what you would expect with a black edit. It's got that same somewhat of a fade into gray-white there in the middle. That's for all of the tools. Obviously, I like it, so let's put it on nice. Throwback to the green hoe in the rainbow pack. Alrighty, guys, so moving on to some of the more miscellaneous stuff in the texture pack. Here is the torch. It's what, again, you would expect. It's obviously animated. It's got that white outwards to black fade going on with the flame. You will see a similar thing with the actual fire particles. I will show you in a minute. We have the slime. As you guys know, ever since I believe it was the dark blue edit, so my last texture pack, we've been making the slime the same color as the actual texture pack, and that's mainly because of the slime ball, which I'm not gonna lie, I actually meant to get. Do not worry about these, they're fixed already. I don't have the updated texture pack on right now, but do not worry. So because of the slime ball, we made the slime the same color as well, so in this texture pack, the slime is black. If you would like to, you can obviously change that to your heart's content. The bow, the handle is black, just because that's like the big, easiest part we can change. And the horse armor is, again, all black as well, with that little bit of fading and shading in it as well. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, why is this called the AciDic BliTzz Black Undead Edit, and not just the AciDic BliTzz Black Edit? That is because when it comes to making a color in a texture pack the same color that an existing block already is, i.e. coal in this instance, you've got to do something to separate that. And in this case, we've separated it in one way, and then in multiple other ways to make it overall the Undead Edit, which I'm sure you guys can see on the screen now, but let's focus mainly on the diamonds for this moment. So we have the diamond ore block and the block of diamond, as well as the diamond itself. First off, diamond itself looks amazing, but you've seen diamonds, so let's just get it out of the way. The diamond block, again, also looks pretty darn good, and if you compare it to the coal block right here, they're very different. Like, obviously, these things are vastly different from each other. So when it comes down to the diamond block itself, I'm sure you guys are probably like, wow, that looks very similar to the coal block. And that's because it kind of is. So the coal block is lighter, so that's a bit of an obvious giveaway. But if you guys have any ideas on how to make this look even better and different, comment it down, let me know. This texture pack is ours, not just mine, it's ours. If you guys have any suggestions at all, just comment them down, and we will definitely get it updated in the download soon. And I'll try and put like a change log in the description when we update them, so you guys know what's been changed from this moment in time right now. So obviously the biggest difference is the fact that my shirt design is on the diamond block. But the undead part of this texture pack does not stop right there. We have the Gapless, which are really cool. I love that Lion Gummy did this. By the way, his Twitter will be down below. Make sure you go hit him up with a follow and say thank you on Twitter for making this texture pack. He is a baller and he always helps me with making all these things, so make sure you say thank you. But obviously with the God Apple, it's the same exact thing, just enchanted, so we'll get rid of that right now. But this, as you would expect, again, it's got that white to black outwards fade on the Gapple. But the coolest part about it is the fact that it's got a skull, a Grim Reaper skull on the Gapple. I love that so much, because obviously my skin is the Grim Reaper. It's obviously why this is called the Undead Edit as well. And it really, like, this alone really makes it feel like it's my texture pack. You know, like, it's obviously the AciDic BliTzz texture pack right there. And to really hit that home, go into survival mode, boom, your hearts are the exact same thing, man. So they're obviously black hearts, as you would expect, and they have that skull design on them as well. Mainly, I asked him to do that because when they were just black hearts, when you lost your hearts, you couldn't really tell how many hearts you had or how many hearts you didn't have. So this way, as you can tell, it's more obvious. It's a lot more obvious, because the second you don't see that skull on your hearts anymore, you know, well, I need to get some healing going on really quickly. I was testing around with this, and when I was playing Skywars, I need to get back up somehow. When I was playing Skywars, it was easier, and it was obvious how many hearts I had and didn't have. But again, if you guys have any ideas on how to make that look even better, maybe by changing the background, like, loss of hearts to something else. We tried white, didn't really look very good, but again, if you guys have any suggestions whatsoever, definitely just comment them down. So, this is obviously the black diamond armor right here. It looks beautiful, and I just still love how my armor looks in this texture pack. It looks kind of like it's been in a battle. It looks like it's really worn, like you've been in fights. It looks amazing. I just love it. And here it is side by side with it being enchanted. Again, enchantments make things purple, so you're going to have a purple-black kind of thing going on. And occasionally, like right there, the enchantments almost go away to where it doesn't seem like you're enchanted, and you can kind of really tell how black it is, which is obviously very, very nice. So, the last few things will be the flame particles. I need to get back into creative mode. And the rods. So, here's the fire. Like I said with the torch, it goes with that white to black outwards fade of a color because it just looks way better than it just being straight black. That would not look good whatsoever, so we did that. The rod looks really, really good. I love that we started doing the rod to color, like, I love that we started matching the color of the texture pack to the fishing rod. There we go. So, we started doing that in the dark blue edit, and we kept it going with the black edit. It looks literally so beautiful. I cannot wait to be using this way more in videos, because I love how it looks. Hopefully you guys do as well. And the last few things, obviously the crafting table. It's become all black with that gray. This reminds me of, like, Lavender Town in Pokemon, like all those ghosts happening. It reminds me of that for some reason. I don't really know why. The enchantment table, the little, like, sides of it, they're all black as well. And that would pretty much be it besides the particle effects right there. There it is. More black with kind of like some oranges going on inside of it. So, it looks pretty good as well. Obviously, you can tell it when you shoot a bow fully charged. Boom. Looks very, very nice. Or if you were hitting a mob with, like, your sword for criticals, obviously they're critical effects, so anything will do that for you. And I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this little review and download video for my new updated texture pack. Quick note, obviously the Ender Pearl is multi-rainbow colored still, mainly because I just like that. I mean, I guess we could put a skull on there too. Let me know if you want to, but I'm like in love with this pearl, and I just do not want to change it. So there's that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. So, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, and share the video around. I'd very much appreciate it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this texture pack. Again, if it's not for you, check out my rainbow texture pack or my dark blue edit texture pack. They are linked below in the playlist. I love that dark blue edit. I'll probably switch between this and the dark blue a lot when I'm playing until I go with like another one like mint green or pink or purple. I don't know. Eventually, my texture pack will be in every color imaginable, and you guys will have so many options to pick. So I am really rambling at this point, so I'm going to end it right here. If you guys enjoyed, hopefully you did. Other than that, I will talk to you all later. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice day, guys. Enjoy the texture pack. Peace out.